Oh, hi. My name is Simon Simaan, owner and broker of the Simon Simaan Group right here in beautiful sunny Orlando. You may remember me from such films as Honey, Stop the Car, This Is the One, and Zillow Said Your Home is Worth How Much? The Simpsons was one of my favorite shows growing up. Did you know that there's a Simpsons house in real life? Don't believe me? Well, check it out, guys. You see, you can find all kinds of useful information on my channel, so make sure you guys subscribe. And let's dive into the topic of the day. The big question, is the housing market going to crash? Well, the short answer to that question is no. Here's why. Number one, inventory is still low. In Orlando, there's a 2-month supply of inventory, meaning if nothing else came to the market, it would take 2 months to sell everything. In a normal market, the inventory should be around 5 to 6 months. In 2008, just before the crash, there was an overabundance of inventory with over 9+ months. The current demand is much higher than the supply. If it was crashing, we would see more supply than demand. We're also still seeing 1,000 people a day moving to the Sunshine State. Florida will always remain a popular destination to move, work, retire, or vacation in. Builders are also slowing down because of material shortages and other factors, which will also keep the high demand of homes. Our country has a housing shortage of 3.4 million homes, which would take more than 10 years to catch up. Statistically, the majority of properties are still selling at list price or slightly lower. There's no significant price reductions in homes. So homes that are priced well are still selling like hotcakes, and the only stuff staying on the market are overpriced properties. The average days on market for homes will go under contract in just 21 days compared to 51 days pre-pandemic. Also, buyers are much more financially qualified these days. Back in 2006, anybody can get a loan. Even your dog or goldfish can qualify. The lending requirements now are much more stricter. You have gotten loans in the past 10 years, you know what it entails. On the deals we're closing today, I'm noticing buyers putting 20%, 30%, even 50% down on homes. There are also plenty of cash buyers. With that much equity, the likelihood of defaulting or selling for a loss is really low. Florida is outperforming the entire country. The unemployment rate in Florida is 2.7%, which is lower than the national average of 3.5%. In the last crash, it was 10%. You're probably thinking, but Simon, the interest rates are high. Yes, interest rates have slowed down the market slightly, but remember, we were spoiled, guys, with 3% interest rates over the years. In the 1980s, it almost reached 20%. The historic average is 7%. Even with a current rate of 5.5%, you're still under the national average. There's also alternate financing options like adjustable rate mortgages in the 4.5% range, where you can lock in for 7 to 10 years. In our industry, we have something to say. Marry the home, not the rate. Meaning, you can always refinance at a later date, pay off your mortgage, or sell in the average time since someone owns a home for 5 to 8 years. Now, what factors can't we control? Well, we just went through a global pandemic and we are still standing. This shows our overall strength of our economy. Even with inflation, the cost of living in Florida is still less than California, New York, and 21 other states. Those are my thoughts on why I don't think the housing market in Orlando will crash anytime soon. Nobody has a crystal ball. However, you do have my YouTube channel. So make sure you crush that notification button on top, like, comment, subscribe. Every home has a story. Let us tell yours. Until then, let's go sell some more real estate together.